of those magazines, we explain it pretty good. It's a let me repeat that, anti-rape song. I don't know, I just thought, I got tired of people thinking, trying to put, yeah, I think it's kind of a justice, in a way, into a rock and roll show or something, you know?
Right.
Instead of just like college students.
Just random college students who may or may not listen to rock music.
Yeah.
What's college like? Is there girls and frat boy parties? That's pretty scary.
We played at a lot of college parties.
I know. We practically went to the Evergreen State College. I mean,
we lived there. Went there every weekend, and no one studied, that's for sure.
Football team.
Kind of a liberal college. Everyone likes to go there.
That's where Calvin Johnson went.
Yeah.
People like that.
Matt Groening went there.
Yeah.
Linda Berry, Bruce Pavitt.
Being on Saturday Night Live yesterday.
Yeah.
Being around that. Oh, it's chaotic.
In what way? Is TV even worse?
Ooh. Oh God, I couldn't imagine working on TV.
So were you happy with? I mean, you know, well, the sound that Albini got. I mean, was it the drum
right
sound
away?
Yeah.
As soon as we started, the first song that we recorded, Mark's sound, but it's something that I personally have had in my head ever since I've been in a band. Ever since we've had this band going, I've wanted that kind of a sound because it sounds that people normally use.
Yeah. We kind of figured
that one. He said they would distract him, and when he turned his back on the console, they'd push the vocal faders out.
Yeah, there was one time when I walked out of the room and slammed the door.
Yeah.
Now we can write together. Even I learned a lot from almost, the first 2 chapters that I should just shut up sometimes.
Is it weird?
Probably 3 million people that bought our record last year only knew about us from maybe watching us on Saturday Night Live and hearing us on the AOR radio station,
Or seeing.
Yeah, especially. I forgot about that.
On MTV, music television.
And so I don't know. I don't buy rock books myself. I'm not that interested in hearing details of my favorite rock bands.
Let's see.
My favorite was when the whole MTV controversy about when we were playing the awards last year when we couldn't play "Rape Me," and so we had this interview later on, and Dave decided to tell the story about it to MTV. A lot of people thought it sucked. I didn't hate it that much. But
What about all those frat boys writhing on top of each other in the front row?
Yeah, and yelling and talking.
They said it rocked.
Is that something you're going to keep doing?
Well, I don't think we're going to do like this Led Zeppelin tradition of like sit down after an hour's mental blocks. I have short-term memory loss. I forget the words. Too much concentration on remembering those 3 chords and the words, and maybe having a little bit of participation with the crowd,
Like rehearsing the other night, and I think it's like his guitar went out, and it was just like, I'm spoiled now. It doesn't sound as big or thick anymore, so it's too late.
That doesn't, I don't know, that was just a line that I picked out of a poetry and that I had for this video, and he feels that a lot of them were his ideas, and they weren't. I swear to God, I'll swear on a Bible. And now we've had a kind of a falling out with him, and it's just too bad. Oh, okay.
Do you swear that those were your ideas?
I absolutely do.
So help you God. All right, there you have it.
Proof positive.
Points and ratings and unit shifting.
And what that entails about your audience.
It's just pretty much what they're fed, you know what I mean?
If you can cram garbage like poison down people's throats, why not Daniel Johnson?
Daniel Johnson.
Than Poison.
He should be to the 90s with the Maharishi Yogi.
The Ramones should have had 10 top 10 singles by now. Yeah, I came up with... I'd been collecting all these little rubber fetuses and things like that. I've just always been kind of obsessed with birth and death and stuff like that. Not a death rocker. And I don't wear black, but sometimes I like to collect weird things like that. And just like Rape Me, the title itself confuses people. People would take it too literally. They think we were being serious because no one sees the funny side.
Anyway, I guess part of this is going to air on when they do a special on the No Alternative album when it comes out.
Oh.
So everyone will know about the song then, so it's not a secret.
So we start going on. Oh,
It's just
I
a
think we
secret.
should
I guess
wear
it's
condoms.
not. It's not secret on the album. It's just we're not. It's before the album comes out. I don't. No one's supposed to know or something. I don't know. But
Those
anyway,
are managed stupid ideas. Like I got a bunch of plywood and put it down on the floor for an ambience, and used a lot of microphones. Tried to steal some of Albini's techniques. And what else did we do? We enclosed Buzz's cabinet into a box. Didn't make a bit.
our bands charge ticket prices, basically. This is
Ah,
like
we
a
had that
special thing on
discussion
ticket
the other
prices. First question is, what do you think of artists who do charge anywhere between $50 to $75 for tickets?
There are people
Who charges that much money?
Who does
Apparently.
that? Madonna
How much
does?
do we charge a ticket, John?
Yeah, but that's like a burlesque show.
$50 to $75.
Madonna wears fur too. Did you know that?
Yeah.
We were talking about, boy, we should charge $25 and really milk it. People, and the band always gets it in the end. The band has to pay for everything. That's the
We
one
make the least amount of money.
How much do you see of the?
$5. We see $5 and the $20.
And that's
Make that $5. That's in our pocket clear, right? No.
Yeah, 25%. You work on about 20.
Right, $1.75 a piece for every show.
Tax on it.
For every person.
So
If there's 8,000 people, you made 10 grand that night.
I didn't go to college.
That's not bad money.
What do you mean?
Hey, Ronnie Coker and Joe Studd are gonna have a fight after school. Ooh, let's go.
fight.
Now it's like a shootout in the hall.
Nothing wrong with raising the issue of violence, but glorifying it. Yeah.
Their irresponsibility is just like, I don't know, just a lack of responsibility. They don't really think about it too much. They're just like, they're wrapped up in that whole romantic ultimate man thing. Gun.
I have to admit, it really is kind of fun to shoot guns. When I go out to the shooting range, it's an enjoyable sport.
Yeah.
I like to do it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. I mean, and it's a responsibility to know your gun too. You just shouldn't have it. I mean, you should really respect
Oh yeah,
it.
if you buy a gun to protect yourself, and you don't know how to shoot it, you don't practice, you're not gonna hit the person if they're this close to you. Yeah.
And another thing is, like, I'm not a member of the NRA. I don't want to join the NRA. I don't agree with the NRA. A lot of things the NRA